from your weather authority, meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
11:34 on this Tuesday. We've got ourselves a lot of wind in play, a lot of sunshine in play, which we like to see, of course. We're going to have plenty of sunshine, it looks like, for most of the rest of the week. And we only have just a little bit of rain that still could be putting a dampen the rest of the forecast for the week. But a lot of rain awaiting us first thing next week. We'll worry about that then. Let's worry about the sunshine and the tower cam that's got the shakes there. That's our Heads Construction camera out back as we look out toward Highway 41. And the beautiful blue sky over Owensboro. Love that shot there from our Kincaid camera at the Hampton Inn. Tomorrow we will see a pretty good looking sunrise. Didn't see it today. It was a cloudy start to the day, but not too many clouds being casting shadows down upon the river out there right now in downtown Evansville. That's our Zemer Funeral Home camera on top of Fifth Third Bank, looking out toward the west side. On the north side at the airport, 54 with a west wind sustained at 21 miles an hour. We've had a wind gust of 28 within the past hour. So here we go with the big winds. Can we do a little temperature run? 51 Lagodi, 52 French Lick. I think it stops right there. There's 54 though, Flora. 55 degrees in Vincennes, 56 in Fairfield, 57 Carmine, 58 Tell City, 59 in Madisonville. No 60s on the board yet. We'll get there soon enough. All of us should be right around 60 degrees for a high today. These are wind gusts peaked since midnight. Now, Jasper's 35 miles an hour with thunderstorms. That was just after midnight, between midnight and 1 o'clock. For us, that was in the past hour, the 28 miles an hour. We had stronger winds yesterday with storms, but that was before midnight that we had that. But we've had 28 miles an hour since then. So it was a pretty impressive wind gust within the past hour and obviously for the day in the past 24 hours. Well, the clouds cleared out pretty quickly, and now we've got ourselves plenty of sunshine out there. Now, if you're traveling to the east, still looks pretty good in Louisville, too. Nashville, after the horrible night they had, they're getting plenty of sunshine right now. So we take a look at our rainfall estimates on Doppler radar. Where you see the green, that's better than an inch of rain. You can see a slot where it's showing no color. That doesn't mean there was no rain. It just means it was less than 1/10 of an inch. So obviously lesser amounts of rain as you worked your way north of 64. At the Evansville airport, right around 3/4 of an inch is what was had yesterday, and really not much added to that today. Let's take a closer look at some of the heavier totals down to the south. Just south of Mama and Calhoun in southern McLean County, nearly 3 inches of rain estimated by Doppler radar in the past 24 hours. In the southeast corner of Muhlenberg County, 3 inches estimated there, and just to the southwest of Nortonville, better than 3.5 inches of rain estimated. So some hefty dousings down to the south. And they did have tornado warnings in Hopkins County and also southern Muhlenberg County yesterday evening. Nothing confirmed for us, but just down the road near Hopkinsville in Crofton, there was a confirmed tornado there, and of course down in Nashville too. But that rain, long gone, good riddance to it. Future Tracker is showing plenty of sunshine for the rest of the day. We're going to have a mainly clear sky tonight, good for stargazing, and of course, you don't have to worry about it being bitter cold out there, although it will be chilly. I mean, it's going to drop down into the upper 30s for an overnight low, but that's where it's going to be a daybreak tomorrow. I mean, for most of the night tonight, 50s dropping down through that, and then dropping down to the 40s after that. So anyway, sunshine giving way to some clouds tomorrow, but staying dry. We do have a slight chance of rain, though, on Thursday, mainly to the south of the Ohio, with the storm system maybe moving along the Gulf Coast, but kicking some clouds up our way for sure, and a little bit of rain, it looks like, too, in western Kentucky. High today right around 60 degrees for most of us. Clouds giving way to sunshine where it hasn't already. West wind kicking pretty good at 15 to 25 miles an hour. Enjoy the sun today. Enjoy the sunshine to start the day tomorrow. I don't think you're enjoying the wind today. We've got a pretty windy day, too, for our Wednesday to get that temperature back up to 61 degrees. Then we've got that slight chance of rain on Thursday. A little cooler on the back of that system on Friday with sunshine, a high of only 49, but bouncing back into low 50s, right around 60 degrees over the weekend, Angie, on Saturday and Sunday.
But wind is going to be the story, it looks like.
Yeah, 5 days out of the next 7, we've got some winds out there. That's March for you, though, right?
Well, true.
March is known as the windy month. Hey, check this out. This is from Hanson, Kentucky last night. All the hail. It looks like snow, doesn't it? Because there was so much hail that came down with those storms. Lee Carter got that shot last night as those storms moved through Hopkins County.
What a night it has been.
Yeah, it was.
Well, we will be back right after this. Hoops for Holly's house, and Holly Edmond is here to tell us all about the fun.